Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a review of a show called Call Me Bae. Stupid TV shows that reek of narcissism being glorified as an amazing attribute in a relationship. Actual meaning of narcissism is extreme attachment with physical identity and materialistic reality. And some people get really evil and get really self-centered in a negative way in order to achieve certain standards of living and certain standards of materialistic identity-based achievements. And I'm actually creating this review to act as an antidote and also to act as a reminder of what not to have or what not to look for in a life partner. So let's get started and let's jump into my review. Call Me Bae, a web series that was featured on Amazon Prime. Now, I'm doing this review because I want to talk about a missed opportunity which is full of loopholes and uninspired script writing. The script and the overall writing of this show is literally horrible. Call Me Bae, starring Ananya Pandey as Bella Chaudhary, fails to deliver on what could have been an entertaining exploration of modern relationships. Instead, it resorts to shallow, uninspired script writing with a storyline that feels like a mismatch of cliches, poorly developed characters, and unhealthy stereotypes. Here are the reasons why the series falls flat. And I know they did a hell lot of marketing and PR around it, but it definitely did not seem to work. Number one flaw or number one problem is the character of Bella Chaudhary. It's a flawed and shallow protagonist, a character of a narcissist. It's a character of a narcissist where Ananya Pandey is portrayed as a morally questionable individual who cheats on her husband without any remorse for no actual reason. She indulges in excessive drinking and does everything possible to seek attention. The character lacks depth and dimension, making it hard for the viewers to empathize or connect with her. Her problems don't even seem real. Bella's narcissism is glorified, with the narrative failing to hold her accountable for her actions, which sets a negative example for the younger audiences. Number two, poor script writing and no actual or real plot. The script feels like it's cobbled together without much thought put to it. The storyline is weak with no actual plot development or emotional payoff. The hostel facility seems totally unreal, and so many other things like that are shown in the web series in different episodes is literally not touching the hearts of the viewers. The premise might initially promise a story of personal growth or redemption, but as we keep watching the episodes, it just keeps getting worse. Viewers are left with a protagonist who never evolves as a person. Bella's behavior is largely self-centered, and the story goes nowhere in exploring why she behaves this way or how her choices affect those around her. The focus seems to be on showing off glamour rather than any meaningful content. Instead of offering a counterpoint or serving as a support system for personal growth, they merely encourage Bella's destructive behavior, adding to the chaotic and shallow nature of the show. Their dynamic is not only unrelatable, but it also promotes toxic friendships where accountability and self-awareness are non-existent. Number 4. Lack of accountability and negative conditioning. The show seems oblivious to the fact that it's actually the protagonist Bella Chaudhary whose actions are really super problematic. Bella never reflects on or faces consequences for her behavior, which includes cheating and constant selfishness. The lack of accountability is a major loophole in the writing, as it teaches nothing valuable to the audience. It sends out an unhealthy message that irresponsibility, immorality, and narcissism are the traits that can go unchallenged, which is actually really false, because eventually the narcissists are stuck in extremely negative patterns and behaviors, and we all know that people who are doing inner work recognize the narcissist really well. Point number 5, empty entertainment for mindless consumption. For those looking for thought-provoking or meaningful entertainment, Call Me Bae is a disappointment. Instead, it offers mindless consumption that indulges in the worst parts of social behavior. The show doesn't even attempt to redeem itself by using humor or wit. It's just a repetitive parade of Bella's toxic behavior, shallow friendships, self indulgence, and enabling people around her. In conclusion, Call Me Bae could have explored modern relationships, female empowerment, or even self discovery, but it ends up as a shallow, poorly written series that promotes unhealthy stereotypes and narcissism. And feminism is no longer feminism, it's feminazis who are just asking for stuff that they don't even need or it's not even important or required. For viewers who are tired of consuming superficial content, this series offers little in terms of real entertainment or meaningful insights. This show might appeal to those who enjoy nonsense content in the name of entertainment, who claim to not use their brain. Some people actually come up with statements like, you gotta leave your brain behind if you want to enjoy this piece of content or web series or movies. I mean, if you actually have a functioning brain, I would rather use the word mind, then you cannot leave it behind. So yes, this is definitely a missed opportunity and a very bad example for young viewers, especially those who have impressionable minds and those who really don't know if they are being used in a relationship. I mean, just imagine if you are a person who is in love with a person like Bella Chaudhary. If you're a man, then too it's dangerous. And if you're a woman who's in love with a man like Bella Chaudhary, then too it's going to be a very difficult journey for you, because there is no empathy or there is no accountability that the other person is going to take. This show actually perpetuates unhealthy ideals that are best left ignored. Thank you so much for being with me. I will see you in the next video. One love, peace out, and victory to Ram.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so.